Hey, Lancer Nation, this is your Athletic Director, Brian Meyer, and we're back with another edition of Live with the Lancer. Before we begin, I want to give a big shout out to one of our platinum sponsors, La Rosa's. Thanks for all your support for Lancer Athletics. Now let's get to it, Lancers. You're live with the Lancer today is head lacrosse coach Simon Leclerc. Coach Leclerc is in his third year as the head lacrosse coach and currently works as an industrial designer at Pixel and Timber. Coach Leclerc, how you doing today?
Doing well, Brian. Good to be here with you.
Great. Hey, let's begin live with the Lancer. Coach Leclerc, what song do you have completely memorized?
Oh, man, that'd be basically any early 2000s country song.
Nice.
That's what stuck in my head. That's why there's no room for anything else.
We'll have to do a karaoke session then. Topic do you wish you knew more about?
Oh, so philosophy is something that I wish I knew more about. I've been reading a lot about it recently with all this time I have on my hands, you know, socially distancing and whatnot. And just the human mind it's fascinating and super powerful. And I realized that it's something we should know more about because it feels like it's important.
Yeah, I agree. What is the favorite position you have in your sport?
Oh, so favorite position to play is attackman. That's what I always played. It's where you get to score all the goals, so that's fun. My favorite position that I like, the position I respect the most and like the most on the team, though, is the goalie, because nobody wants to play that position. It takes a very special kind of human, and you just can't replace those kids. And so I would say my favorite position is probably goalie.
Great. What food do you love that people might find odd?
Oh, this is a fun one. So this is a don't knock it till you try it. So I'm Canadian from Montreal, you know, the land of the crepes. We don't make pancakes, we make crepes. And in Montreal, this sort of like classic crepe combo is it's Cheese Whiz and maple syrup on a crepe. So it's sort of like it's the savory, it's the sweet, it's gross but delicious. It definitely lands in the don't knock it till you try it. Because everyone I've made them for they've realized it's not bad, but when you hear it, you don't want to be a part of it.
That's great. Maybe we'll have to do a taste testing for some of the guys out there.
There you go. Yeah, one of these days we're going to be within 6 feet of each other.
Yeah, there you go. Who inspires you to be better every day?
That'd be my dad, which I know sounds like the cliche answer, but he just kicks butt, man. Always has, and he's always worked super hard and just been a really great role model basically my entire life. And shout out to my dad. It was actually his birthday on Sunday. So
awesome. What sport do you wish you knew more about?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think fencing is a really fascinating sport that I don't understand how it works, but it looks super fun. And so I need to find a fencing club and just, find somebody teach me the ins and outs of fencing.
Well, I can tell you we've got a teacher on staff who's definitely a fencer, fellow class of 2000 grad, Jeff Royer, as well as I do believe they still have the fencing club going on. So we can definitely find time to get you out there.
There you go. See, we've got everything in the building.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would probably go to New Zealand and just go hike around all those gorgeous freaking mountains that you see in like every Lord of the Rings movie, and just be there as long as I could be until, I physically couldn't be there anymore.
Sure. What common movie have you never seen?
Oh, I have never seen, people get really, really fired up sometimes when I say this. I have never seen any of the Star Wars movies.
Hey, I hear you. Join the club right there.
Yeah, not a one.
I was hoping to get some time on this break, but that hasn't happened yet. So last question for you. What is your favorite condiment?
Oh, barbecue sauce. I think unquestionably it goes on anything and everything, and it makes all things better.
There you go. Hey, Coach Leclerc, that's all I have for you today.
Hey, thanks, Brian. It was awesome being on here, and shout out to all my lacrosse boys. I know the spring has been a weird roller coaster of a season that was stillborn, but stay optimistic, talk to each other, be nice to each other. We're going to get through it, and look forward to next year.
Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate you being a part of Live with the Lancer. Thanks again to our great sponsor, La Rosa's. Until next time, Lancers, roll deep.